What up, gamers? How's it going? Ugh. Golly. Is the YouTube stream actually working? It is. Fantastic. Where are we at? There we are. Oh, I gotta move this so I can have my hat on. What's up, Wheat? What's up, Max? Eric, GJ. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Is this working properly? Yes. Is my controller gonna work? Okay, there we are. Interesting. Wait a minute. Oh no, the sound is there. I just couldn't hear it. I had thought that the sound that you couldn't play a certain story, like the sound, I thought it was tied to the music because I didn't hear it for a sec, but that's just because I'm old and I can't hear things. Hope you guys are doing well today, having a happy Monday. Just doing the usual around here, a little practice. Then we're going to do a couple all stories runs, probably what we're going to be doing for the rest of the week. And if you haven't done so already, please, 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 !Sonic if you're on the Twitch, if you're on the YouTube, head over to the description. There is a link to a Google form for the Sonic-a-thon. I need your guys' Sonic opinions so that the Sonic-a-thon starting May 1st, where I'm going to play through a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way, is going to be as fun as possible for everybody. Getting some good suggestions, getting some good feedback. I'm looking forward to the Sonic-a-thon. Basically, this whole month is just prepping for that.
Stelmo,
yo, Chris, thank you for the 11, bro. And the Brout, how's it going, man? What's up, Bill Kill, how's it going? Yes. Yes. Sometimes I have these really, like, weird flashes where I think I'm in a different character's aquatic base. Like, right there, I was expecting to switch to Shadow. But that's not how that works. Be redneck deep down and watch 24/7 Monster Jam? Why not both? Just watch both. Do. Both is good. Hey, there you go. 201 change. I think that could be like 155 change. Unfortunately, with my terrible stance of being a content creator, I really don't have the time to sit around and practice with the other things I want to do to make sure I can keep making good, high-value stuff for you guys. Though I guess getting better at the speedrun would intrinsically just make the streams more valuable. But it's practice. That's why we're doing it. Oh, it looks like a 2-minute switch to Knuckles is good if I want to get a 255, which is what I usually get in this goddamn stage. This is going to be 256 because I missed the jump. That's okay. I was, to get the 255 just off rip is pretty good. Yo, what up, Gail? How's it going, bro? Welcome to stream. 26666. Uh-oh. I had a good weekend. I hope you guys did too. Good to be back as always. Playing more Sonic the Hedgehog for you guys and getting ever closer to the Sonic-a-thon, which is something I am absolutely absolutely ecstatic for. Gonna be lots of fun. Do-ba-do-ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just went to the gym? Yo, let's go. Can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. Tired but happy? Let's go. Successful gym run. If I heard anything. I didn't go to the gym this afternoon, but I just may go this evening. I don't know what the evening crowd is like at my gym. I've never gone in the evening before. Then I started to fly. A little early on that one. In all reality, it's like maybe half a second to wait for the camera. The stretch. Ah! Okay. Those stages were good for just off rip during practice, which means they're gonna go terrible. The Bonzo's support stream, it's true. All streams are Bonzo support streams, truly. I'm just the middleman. Yo, what up, Joe? Good to see you, man. And what up, Verge, of course. Here for Bonzo? True. I hope your wallet is, too, because you don't want to skimp on any of the pets for the man during the Sonic-a-thon. Because, of course, we're doing that. Mainly because I always find it funny when I have to, like, pet him 1,000 times and just seeing what he does. Form will be open, I don't know, probably till the end of April. You may offer at least one pet? Yo, let's go. There was a really big payout. I don't remember, I think Volts went all in. Someone went all in, and it was like a 250k pot or something. Hydrate, I will, GJ. Oh, damn, dude. I'm so sorry.
Thank you,
I know you gave that little guy a good life, though. I got you. Shadow Gen stage I would replace? Well, Chaos Island for some true Shadow 05 representation. It's like, yeah, you can say Space Colony Arc is Shadow 05 representation, I guess. But actually having Sky Troops or Lava Shelter in place of Chaos Island would have been way cooler. Gotta reuse what you got, though.
We got out of the base, but security's really high. Let's see.
They have weight because you grow an attachment to your fake internet points.
You're going to have to use bombs.
Yeah, it uses Westopolis. Rail Canyon with anything else? True. Rail Canyon's pretty weak. I like how Act 2 works when you know spear gliding and you know neutral stick jumping, but like the level off rip is not good. In order to make it fun, you have to use 2 mechanics the game doesn't explain at all. Not that I think the game should have explained the mechanic. Maybe spear gliding could have been explained, but... Well, that's why I had that theory from so long ago that Tokyo early on in development was Westopolis, and then they changed it into Tokyo for movie representation. Because really, what do you change? You know, a little bit of level design, put like, you know, the actual streets in there. Remove the giant fuck you lasers. And it's basically Westopolis.
It looks like we need to find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me. That robot will throw bombs at you from the walls. Be careful.
Yo, what's up, Genova? How's it going? I could see there maybe being some pushback for Sky Troops. Lava Shelter is probably the most, like, unique of the stages. Like, other than, like, Digital Circuit or something, but I don't think that Digital Circuit or Mad Matrix are particularly iconic levels. They just have iconic level presentations. Anything on the neutral pathway kind of works, though. Yo, what's up, Nick? Been to Tokyo, can't confirm? Did you see Shadow running along the streets? That's wild. Does Arby have fuck you lasers? Wow, and guns? That's wild. Do-do-do. Yo, what's up, Dono? Particle effects? Like when you're on the light rail or whatever? Can't confirm gun is real. Oh, that's lovely. Can't confirm the military does in fact exist. Yo, what's up, Flip? Welcome to stream, dude. I hit those guys too early. Yo, what's up, Vex? Happy Monday to you, man. One of the sweetest, I don't remember if it was a comment or if it was a chat message. But there was a person, I can't remember their name, that came in and told me, and they were like, Stelmo, I really love how, regardless of what day it is, you always say, like, happy X day, or whatever. And, like, you know, they were all like, you know, I know it's, like, sappy or, like, just a small thing. But it really, like, changes my mood, and I've started saying it to other people as well. Just wanted to share that. I thought it was cool. 'Cause that's what I think. Like, I've never hated Mondays. So I just say happy Monday. End the Monday hate. I'm starting to sweat from all this gaming. I have to grab the fan. I'll be right back. We only have the single fan, so we have to keep moving it in between the bedroom and my office. FTL stream? Yo? One of the guys I watch for like StarCraft 2 and other RTSs and stuff played FTL for the first time, and I'm very excited to watch that VOD. What's up? I don't know what to put. 420? It's all fuck Mondays until you start working a weekend shift. See, so it's not really fuck Monday, it's fuck going to work. Oh, it was the Chermo stream. I saw the thing in reverse. No, this isn't official. In fact, I think this is a really, really old one. Like 15 plus years old. One I've been listening to for a very long time. I'll come back to you tomorrow in the morning. It's such a small thing, but I really love that Omega's melee attack is just like slightly faster in some cases. It feels like a very speed-runny thing. How's everyone this nice and warm Monday? Oh, I am cooking. Silver's Crisis City's probably like a 139 or something. It can get really low. In fact, Nuclear Orange 7, who's a breakout silver obliterator, just got almost a sub 17 minute on a full game run with silver. I still haven't watched it, but I've seen some of their ILs, and some of the shit you can do with the guy is so stupid. Yep, you can jump with the hovercraft if you double tap. I believe the manual states it. Yo, what's up, Chaos? How's it going, bro? One popular TikTok item? Yo, the 111 streak! Let's go, Cosmic. What's up, brother? How's it going today? Ooh, replacing the strings. Hope it feels good. This shit ain't it. Like replacing the strings or the new ones you bought? I can't remember if it was with my first guitar, but I was like really young, so I didn't know any better. But like one time when I had like the guitar shop I was taking lessons from replace my strings, they did metal strings for the top 3 for 6, 5, and 4, and then they did nylon strings for at least I'm pretty sure it was nylon for 3, 2, and 1. And it was fucking awful. Like 3, 2, and 1 felt so weird. What's up, Jintogi? I'd have to look that up, but what's special about it? Funniest experiences I've had in a while? Oh, nice. You should bless us all with a Sonic Chronicles stream one day. Oh, one day, maybe. Nothing's ever completely off the table unless it's against Twitch or YouTube TOS. So. Yeah, that's probably the only downside of P-06 is that you gotta have a nice computer. Oh, interesting. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Pedrix. I appreciate it, dude. I do need to practice Shadows Crisis City before we start. I've been playing guitar since I was 8, and I would consider myself an advanced beginner. I stopped taking lessons at around 13 to 14 because I was a little spoiled bitch, and I couldn't figure out a lot of things, so I just quit. And now I just noodle sometimes as a hobby, but at this point it's kind of annoying to set up. Like, if I just want to play, it's kind of annoying to set up everything. But, like, I can pick up the guitar and within, like, 4 to 5 minutes, it feels like I never stopped playing, so. But, like, these strings, the strings on this guitar are just, they're so rotted. They need to be replaced so badly, but I don't want to replace the strings if I'm not actually going to play it, so. It sits as a prop for now, but I do have the ability to actually use it. Oh, yeah, I learned photography. Yeah, I bought a camera. I had, like, consistently played the guitar, and I played in, like, my parents' church's band all throughout high school and stuff. I just stopped taking lessons middle of middle school, so 7th grade, probably around 11 to 12 years old. It was kind of neat because the place I got my guitar lessons from, they had actually never taken someone so young. And then after, like, they had me, they were like, oh, wait, we could actually teach a lot younger students. So a bunch of young students. I have both an electric and an acoustic. An electric acoustic, technically. I don't know about Prodigy, because I wasn't good, but the only claim to fame I have is that I'm very comfortable in performing, so I have a lot of aura about me when I'm playing the guitar, but I can't, like, play it. I'm not gonna, like, blow your head off with any technical skill. Let's go, Snook. To anyone who hasn't done so already, if you're on the YouTube, click the link in the description. If you're on the Twitch, do !Sonic, and Nightbot will give you the link. That is to the Sonic-a-thon forum, where I need your Sonic opinions to make the Sonic-a-thon as good as possible, which will be starting May 1st. I'll be playing a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. Yeah, playing in a band is so much fun. There's only so much fun you can get from noodling to backing tracks, because the best part about being, like, playing with other people is that they can match the energy. So if you're crescendoing, they crescendo with you, or if you go down, they go down with you, or, like, trading things and stuff. Just having fun. It's a good time. What about YouTube chat? If you haven't done so already, click the link in the description to fill out the Sonic-a-thon form. I need your Sonic opinions. It's okay, Joe. It's multiple choice. That was what I was trying to do on Friday, but I messed up. 218 is nice. We'll do Kingdom Valley Flame Core, and then we might have time for Crisis City. Played a gong. That shit was fun. Let's go, bro. The marching band at my high school started getting really scary. Because obviously, like, cult, they're all fucking each other and dating each other, and it was scary. I wasn't a part of it, but I had friends who were. And one of my buddies, his ex, threatened to slash his tires and, like, started stalking him and all that. Which, of course, is really awkward because he really enjoyed marching band. But, she was also in the marching band, so... The hardest song I can play? I don't really know if there's something quantifiable in terms of hardest song. I just play whatever sounds like rhythm? True. You don't need a lot of practice to play power chords. Hello, Tim. What's up, Proto? How's it going? That was just high school, Joe. Oh. Oh, I got the slope jump. Didn't even need the purple gem there. Nice. I really wish we could get level 3 right there and not care about that wall, but I have to. Speaking of high, in 7 days, I'll be doing a 420 stream. I don't know what yet. Probably just this. Because that'd probably be the funniest thing to watch. But we'll see. I'm refraining from playing other Sonic games because, well, I'm going to be playing a lot of different Sonic games very soon. Smoke on the water? Yo. Bum, 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 bum. Yep, bong chug on stream. Nah, fuck inhaling. There are significantly better methods where you get all of the upside and none of the downside, so... I'll get Beats to make a drug rug mod real quick. Put all the characters in drug rugs. He's doing alright, thanks for asking. He's been pretty drowsy, and I think it's his skin infection medicine that's been, Every song from Mega Man X goes hard. Speedrun Sonic Forces. I have a playthrough of Sonic Forces. That's essentially the same thing. Ha ha ha! Get it? You just hold X.
Nice.
Hello, Stelmo crew.
Yo!
37 months, Stelmo 2 silver, Stelmo 2 silver, Stelmo 2 silver.
Nayland, thank you for the 37, my man, and congrats on the upload on your YouTube channel. I saw that in VIP promotions. Or just make every character silver, regardless of how the bone structure actually is. What's up, Doc? I don't know if I heard Highway Star before. No, I'm not gonna get crossfaded on stream. This is why your ideas get filtered, because chat has terrible ideas. Decided to double that up with going to the gym. Hey, I don't think that's a bad thing. However the stream works for you. Solid Snook, I wish you luck. And I'd say, in my opinion, good on you for still prioritizing the gym even though work's gotten harder. Because usually the gym's the first thing to go. I like space trucking. That's a fun one.
Okay, let's move on. What is that ball of flame? Is that the power of Iblis?
Triply exhausted? Gotcha. Okay. We have just enough time for Shadow's Crisis City, and then we're good to go. This is a very good practice session. And I've been playing very well in the practice session, which worries me. Maybe. I'm gonna say probably not, but maybe. If it did anything movement-wise. Finally got Unleashed on your phone emulator? Yo. What up, what up? Bum 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 bum. They're all hard to master for different reasons. Like, when you get down to the real nitty-gritty of each story. If I have to pick, like, what is the hardest skill to learn in P-06, it's probably gem switching. Which is something that, like, even after playing for 4 years, like, I can't switch from blue to white. You know, do 5 taps very quickly. And it's definitely, like, the biggest hurdle and why I think gemless Sonic is so popular. Castle Skip's not that tough. It's probably a mid-range trick. Both variants. But obviously, Sonic has the most competition, so... Double humming? You mean homing attacking? I don't think it's that difficult with A and X. I don't think a gem wheel would be good. I think the happy medium of the people who want the gem wheel versus people who don't is just be able to reorder the gems in the list. Dab! What up? Are you okay? Oh. He did eat. He did not poo. But he did go outside. I don't think a gem wheel works for a Sonic game. Because, like, it's really distracting from the action. And, like, if you slow the game down, you're slowing down the pace of a Sonic game, which I don't think is a good thing. So, reordering the gems, in my opinion, is the best way to go. I think Kingdom Valley Section 1 from Sonic is the best design level in the series. Sonic Adventure Sonic Story is probably the strongest in terms of giving you freedom, while also being fun. But 06 definitely has some high highs. Certainly. Doot 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 doot. Okay, cool. I was just trying to fill in the gap. Did I activate the auto splitter? I did. All right. Let's go.
Let's get going.
All stories. Here we come.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
What's up, Alistair? Which level was the best Sonic, like the best designed Sonic level in the series is Kingdom Valley Section 1. So the opening section was Sonic. In fact, Ajax and I have a whole video about it. You can check it out on my main channel.
If I do a homing attack on that robot, I'll be able to reach the other side. The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individually, but they'll cut down my rings bit by bit.
Ooh. Fumbled, but sort of brought the time back. We're still a little behind.
Whoa, that's a big one.
You can map a gem to each direction on the D-pad. I don't think you need that when you have the ability to reorder the gems. Like, that's just overcomplicating it for the sake of overcomplicating it, in my opinion.
Go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic. I'll be
It was one thing I've learned from making suggestions for P-06 is that when something sounds like a good idea, sometimes it just sounds like a good idea. It isn't actually a good idea.
Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Yo, thanks, Lasanite. How's it going, bro? What's up, 21 zeros?
Ship went that way.
I was the best not SA1 Emerald Coast, because Emerald Coast doesn't have the level of freedom that Kingdom Valley Section 1 has. Nor the depth of different routes that you can take. Emerald Coast has one linear path, and Sonic Adventure opens it up. Kingdom Valley is just an open level, which even Retail 06 Sonic can take big advantage of. Remember doing this blindfolded? I do. If it was the order you got the gems, it actually was that way in Demo 1. I think that would be kind of silly. Because then you'd kind of have to set up your save file, and I don't know, that feels clunky. I don't think it's actually a problem at all. Like, with how the gems are now. Because, like, in terms of the speed run, you only don't need red and yellow, and you could simply just not pick them up. Which is what I could do. I could simply just not pick them up. Green's also not entirely necessary. That was really cool. This is bad. Yeah, I did. Why? What happened?
Nice.
Oh. Andrew, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Shadow Gen's Kingdom Valley felt pretty open because it was based on Kingdom Valley. You don't need all the gems, Proto, to get the rainbow gem. If I had to put a finger on what is Sonic P-06's biggest misconception, other than it is not a mod, it's a separate thing built in a completely different engine from the original game, it's that you need to get all of the upgrades in order to get the S-rank rewards, which you don't. You just need to get the S-ranks. You can very much have the rainbow gem without all the other gems if you wanted. Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat gems, cat jam, gems, stone gems out. In addition, exclamation mark, jam, and jam, and check and out part along with us. So let's rave! Yo, what's up, Margo? It's going well on this lovely Monday. I think I'm going to have a Stelmo 98 video for you guys on Wednesday. It's going to be a little bit different. But it's one I've been sitting on. I need to get out. So if you like the videos on that channel, I hope you enjoy this one. Little shorter, but big discovery. So... well, that's why I make like 20 pieces of content a week. I'd love to make more. I'm just, I don't think I'm maxed out, but I would, yeah, I would start sacrificing. If I tried to do more. However, I did make my last iceberg short today. From the iceberg. Holy shit. I didn't realize that I made that much... that many different points in the iceberg until I started actually making the shorts for it. Just tell us what it is now. Well, why would I do that? That ruins the fun. Trust me, I see how gamers act when they have the ability to receive information early. You binge the VODs whenever you miss streams? Damn, dude. Well, thank you for the dedication. Thanks to all the VOD watchers. Still got a bunch of rant videos lined up and all that, too. Whew. Oh, that's awesome, Lazanite. I'm glad I can be white noise for you. Bro was milking the iceberg vid. I know, dude. Oh, fuck, man. I repurposed content into a different format in order for people who like that format better to... like, receive it in some way. God, that's so aggravating. Wouldn't that be miserable?
Watch out! It's gonna blow up! Yeah.
More like melting. Yo, nice, Automaton. Hope you enjoy it. You just rewatched them? Nice. Not all of the iceberg points made it into short form. Alright, Chad, let's get the 360! Woo! Just because I didn't think they worked well as a short, but majority of it is in there. I think that in total there were like 61 or 62 points and made 55 shorts. P-06 is not complete in that there's another release coming, but in my opinion, you have a complete experience. You like Sonic Adventure 2? Think of playing P-06 as playing Sonic Adventure 2, but skipping all the cutscenes.
I've got to be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth to try and surprise me.
Dang, just going straight to Requiem? Crazy. I've only played 4 and 4 remakes, so... Hey, don't be shy about using the emotes. I am pro emotes.
Okay, let's blast through here.
Yo, 1 frame spin dash, that's huge.
Whoa!
I thought it was the run. We had the 1 frame. We had the 1 frame. But it wasn't enough. Rest in peace. You can actually add the cutscenes in a mod? I don't know why you'd want to make P-06 actively worse, but I guess that's your choice. Alright, let's try this again. It was a bad choice since I'm bad at horror, yeah.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
And depending on how well the Sonic-a-thon goes, I'm gonna be doing other a-thons of different game series, and Resident Evil is one of them. So I'm kind of holding off on playing it, even though the Resident Evil games, even the remakes, go on sale for like dirt cheap all the time. If it's one thing Capcom's really good about, it's sales. I don't know how good they are as a company, but they're probably the most like consumer-friendly big AAA game company that's still around, in my opinion. Like, their games just still feel really good, full of a lot of love, and go on sale all the time.
Ooh, that was close.
If every cutscene was just Silver getting hurt.
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch.
What an astronomical effort it would be to reanimate all the cutscenes. I almost want to reset on that, but there's a lot of time to make up in an all stories run. 3 Remake goes on sale for like $4 though. Like, I want to say that like 3 Remake, I haven't played it yet, but I feel like 3 Remake is one of those like, it's very disappointing for Resident Evil fans, but like you could probably still play it and have a good time. I'm not saying by any means that it's, like, good, but... I'd have a more informed opinion, you know, when I actually get around to playing the Resident Evil series. But I almost kind of feel like the discourse against it feels like Sonic Adventure DX, to compare it to Sonic for all of us, Hedgehog heads. And that, like... Is it the worst way to play Sonic Adventure? Yeah, but you're still playing Sonic Adventure.
That was incredible.
Yeah, some of the CGI cutscenes for 06 are pretty to look at, but... looks fade. What I wouldn't mind in P-06 is more, like, of the in-level cutscenes that Chaos has done. Like, I'd love the boss finishers or result screen things or whatever. I think that'd be a great way to integrate a little bit of story into it without the massive work of reanimating the entire story.
Nice.
Amazon with the 45, dude. That is nuts. You were 3 away from 4 years, man. That's crazy. And that makes sense. Because,
I'll have to beat all the enemies to
What was that? Yeah, July 4th, 2022. Very funny that my breakout, in quotes, video was on Independence Day. What's up, Real Deal? How's it going, bro? How was your weekend? Yeah, I saw some leak of, like, the animated Avatar movie. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat jams, cat jam gems, stone gems up. In addition, exclamation mark, jam and jam in the chat. Nightbot party along with us and let's rave. Panels like the Forces mod? You could, I guess. If I liked 06's story, I would prefer just having the regular cutscenes in the game. Delivered is fine. What's up, Malik? The whole movie leaked? What? Is it like... So it's not finished. I've only played 4 and 4 Remake, Kaito. I'm gonna wait to see the final film. Well, it sounds like you've already seen some of it. Finished Insanity yesterday? Yeah. Sounds like it. Yeah, the in-game cutscenes are cool. There's a bit of like a quality disparity. Because like the Sonic and Silver cutscene in Kingdom Valley and the Shadow and Rouge cutscene just use like linear keyframes, but... And like the Silver ones are like crazy animated. I imagine at the very least the Sonic and Shadow cutscenes will get updated up to Silver's quality. Does the game not tell you you can only buy a single rocket launcher?
Just made it.
Well, Marathon will probably just straight up have mod support when it releases off rip, like Unleashed Recompiled did. Unfortunately, though, some of the cooler mods, like the physics mod and Legacy of Solaris, won't be playable.
Watch out! It's gonna blow up!
Won't they be playable because it requires code modding, which Xenon Recomp can't do yet. All right, chat, let's get a 360. Ooh. So you'll still have to use Xenia. Bum, 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 bum. Thankfully, this isn't an Unleashed situation where, like, Xenia is a decent degree worse playing Unleashed than Recompiled. Xenia 06 is perfectly fine.
The whole city's on fire.
Oh, really? That's fun.
Careful if it goes underground.
I usually call it, I usually just mirror whatever a person who mentions it calls it. Because, like, I'll just call it the 06 recomp. I'm not, ashamed to do so.
Okay, let's blast through here.
Called Marathon. I think it was some, like, internal name. It's also what the people who are making it wanted to call it. It seems lost on human beings that the reason because I want to isn't, like, good enough when it comes to making, like, a free thing. that they're sharing with the world.
It looks like I can jump from there.
Like, the same thing happened with P-06 and with Marathon Recon. It's like, why are you remaking 06? It's like, because I want to. Can I shun Esther for not liking Minecraft? But Minecraft has lots of glitches. Why would Esther not like it? Boring and Brad progression. Someone doesn't sound very intrinsically motivated.
Here comes a billboard.
And Minecraft has Sonic DLC. How could it not be incredible? I don't even think that's a consideration. That's just straight up being wrong. Do I follow any sports? No.
That was incredible.
I have a good time watching sports with friends, but I don't, like, follow anything. Just, like, if there's a game on, I'll watch it. And also, since you kind of have to buy specific streaming services to view them anyway, it's not really worth it. I follow the Olympics, though. The Olympics was fun as fuck to watch, especially while my back was messed up. Thank you so much.
Whoa, are you all coming out to say hi?
No, I do not want to play the Minecraft Sonic DLC again. Wow, this pasta looks good. Haley made some Cajun chicken Alfredo pasta, and when she makes Cajun chicken Alfredo or Cajun shrimp Alfredo pasta, it's always just insanely good. And I'm being taunted by it right now. If the run dies, I'm chowing down on this. No, I have not seen Invincible. My main entertainment comes from, like, just watching YouTube videos in the background while I, like, play a Pokemon game or something. Because it's, like, there's a lot of free quality stuff on YouTube, so. Oh, I'm big Cajun Alfredo fan. Thank you, Doc.
I'll take care of it.
I have YouTube Premium, and that's it. And I only have YouTube Premium because I don't use my computer for much outside of work. So I'm not on it very often. Whoa, shit. 206 is fine. Alright. Let's bring the old pasta over here. I'm gonna get a towel preemptively. That was okay. Thanks for asking. He's pretty lethargic, but I think that comes from the... That's coming from the medicine. Never watch YouTube on my PC, just feels wrong. Ah, these new gens. Back in my day, PC was the only way to watch YouTube. I had to get my fill of download this song. And Smosh's Pokemon video, and Chugga Conroy's Pokemon Platinum videos, and...
There's gotta be a switch somewhere. I better hurry.
Whew! Nice recovery. TV YouTube doesn't hit the same, I agree.
Gotta speed up.
Who remembers description on the right side? Rate 5 stars, description on the right side. I do miss old YouTube channel pages though, because you could like change the entire background, kind of like how speedrun.com looks. I don't even remember if there were suggested videos back then. Because description on the right, there were still comments on the bottom. There weren't like comment threads. So if you replied to someone in the comments, you just added them and hoped that they could find it sifting through the whole thing.
Just made it.
There was this, I have yet to find a person that remembers this, but there was a thing called Sonic Adventure Online Promo video I watched all the time. It was like, it showed Shadow and Sonic just like running around this Green Hill test stage. And like Sonic went on to the extreme gear and stuff. Cool Edge would work better than Rooftop Run? No. Cool Edge is one of the weakest day stages. That's the second time. Oh no, this run died. Oh no. How sad. Anyway. Let's go to the action cam. I'll have to be over here. Oh no. If I hit the A button too fast, it doesn't actually target onto the thing properly. Good night, Doc. Oh. That's good. Cajun chicken Alfredo. It is yummy. And it's very warm. I haven't eaten a lot today because I knew she was making it, so got a nice big bowl. The homing reticle is just visual. There's no, like, targeting thing that has to happen. Sometimes you just smash too fast. And the vine's, like, not in range, just barely. Can I pass you that? No, it's mine. Yeah, well, they did turn Rooftop Run into a good stage, so... I'm eating Cajun chicken Alfredo. It takes a mess to make the masterpiece. Let's go! The Malikism. What's up, Divine? How's it going? It helps every stream. Surely. Lord bless all the girls who deal with our Sonic crazes. Haley, do you deal with my Sonic crazes? Do you deal with my Sonic crazes? Haley said no. You're not blessed, then. If I'm talking about Sonic, it's usually at the screen. In some form of content. I don't talk about it a lot outside of it. "60% of the time it works every time." True. Genza's air boost is fine in Generations because the level design is tighter. No. One of my moderators a long time ago coined me as chronically offline. I don't look at anything. Talk about Pokemon, he has no interest in Sonic. Well, that means you can talk about all your... See, last night, it's actually a good thing, because then you can talk about all your Sonicing here. What a fantastic illness to have. Yeah, chronically offline. I don't know nothing. I'm addicted? Just delete your apps. I'm not fucking with you. That's exactly what I did. I deleted my apps. Squishmallow for Valentine's Day. Let's go. Yeah, I know. I told Murray the next time I see him in chat, I will play his mod. I just really didn't want to on Friday. He's chilling. Happy-go-lucky. That's just the Sonic 3 plushie, so I guess all shadows are stone. True. We got time, though. I'm not gonna stop playing P-06. Couldn't contact anyone with no service? Well, like, I still have my phone. I just don't use social media other than YouTube and Discord for my job. And I use YouTube for entertainment. But it's very rare I actually look like it. I look at the comments of a video or anything. And 99% of my watch time is watching people do cool shit, not really like drama or anything. Right now, just because Haley and I have been doing big Pokemon stuff. Also, whoosh, God, I love the transition. It's a simple one, but it's so fun. All right. This gamer is fueled, but not with gamer fuel. And let's play. I've been enjoying watching a lot of Pokemon videos recently. But I also watch Giant Grant Games for StarCraft. I watch Lethal Frag's old FTL videos. He doesn't really... Lethal Frag doesn't really, like, play FTL that much, but he's got, like... Or anymore, but he's got, like, just a sea of content of him doing runs. And then, you know, sometimes I really like watching, like, the I got all the achievements in Resident Evil 4, I 100%ed X game, or like I did 100 hours in this video game. Those are very fun. So if I see you by BS, it's my fault for watching it. Wait, what was the prior thing?
I'll be able to reach the other side. The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individually, but they'll cut down my rings bit by bit.
You got your shiny Trico and Emerald Sea Glass? Let's go. Yeah. It's kind of amazing how much is actually within your control that people don't, but people don't realize how much is in their control. And they just blame other people. Majority of the time, blaming other people is just a excuse. And excuses don't actually do anything. Squirtle and Leaf Green? Yo, good luck. Miss a lot of your content and Sonic fan stuff? Well, you can always like curate your feed too. Like on my PC, I have like a newsfeed eradicator that like, if I go on Twitter, I don't have a timeline. If I go on YouTube, I don't have a homepage. And that way I can go like straight to the thing. Because it was really a problem, because in order to get to YouTube Studio, you have to like go to YouTube. So like early on in my career, I would, well, I'm still early in my career, but early on in comparison, I would like try to go to Studio and then I'd get distracted by like a homepage video. Haven't had that happen forever. Yep. It's the old main character syndrome. You have shorts disabled, but automaton, that's like my whole business. Oh, let's go. I won't get wins and waves because it's probably going to be a Switch 2 game, and I don't have a Switch 2. Nor do I have the wherewithal to want to purchase other games right now. The fun of my life comes from like revisiting the game library that I already have, sharing it with Haley, and doing a lot of Sonic stuff right now. Oh, thank goodness. I'm sure I'll have the ability to, but you know, the ultimate goal is to continue to be able to do this because I made the commitment that I'm not going to stop now that I've started with the content creation. Do I want to continue this run? That was a pretty cheeks Dusty Desert. I think I'm going to reset it. Yeah, 51. Just losing 5 seconds for silly mistakes.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, Steam Share is really nice. Okay. Let's try again.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. Also, what's up, Philip? How's it going today, bud? Happy Monday to you.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
Well, I like the idea, Michael, of it may not be your fault, but it's still your responsibility. Because you can be completely not at fault for something, but it's still your responsibility to take care of it.
If I do a homing attack on that robot, I'll be able to reach the other side. The Vulcan cannon
Case in point, you could be in a car accident, and it could have not been your fault at all, but you're still responsible for getting the insurance, making sure everyone's taken care of, and
That's a big one.
all that kind of stuff.
Ooh, that was close.
Or if I want a little less extreme example, if I die to something in P-06 that's not my fault, well, I'm speedrunning the game. I gotta know that those things are gonna happen and have to take it into account.
Sonic, I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about video games, too, is that they're one of the most well-preserved mediums in, like, all of history. And that, like, if you buy a game right when it comes out versus buying it a year later, it might be on sale. And it might have bug fixes and even more content in it that it had in the original release. So in terms of, like, consumer-wise, like, the older a game is, it only increases in value. Because tons of older games also tend to have, like, huge modding scenes if they're popular enough. It's like you even get more ways to experience the same thing. Not trying to self-promote. Malik, you have VIP. You can promote all you want, bro. I'd call you out if it was, like, every single message, but, like, yeah. Whatever, dog. That's what the VIP badge is for. It's my thank you to you for supporting the stream. So I want to support what you're doing. If I have a problem with what you're doing, then I'd certainly change things, but...
That was incredible.
Yeah, and I like the, it's not your fault, but it's your responsibility, because you could find a million legitimate reasons in the world for, like, maybe why you don't have money. But, you don't have money. So, even though you have millions of excuses about why you don't, you still don't. So, the excuses do nothing. P-06 BS versus P-06 skill issue. Well, it's actually funny that, like, in a speedrunning sense with 06, there's not a lot of BS. Mostly because it's easy to avoid or you use it to your advantage. Because after, like, dissecting the 06 speedrun and doing those races with Nick, I found that the original game is obviously broken, but it's consistently broken.
I'm so happy.
Very true. Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Good cat gems, cat jams, cat jam jams, Stelmo jams out. In addition, exclamation mark jam and jam and check and about part along with us, and let's rave. Woohoo! Accidentally jumped too late there, so losing some time. I'll be curious to see how much time that loses. Of course, there are extreme cases, Michael. You can always think of it, but thankfully, this isn't mathematics, in that just because you found one counterpoint doesn't mean that the point can't still stand in a general sense. Because since this isn't mathematics, when you're writing a proof, you're not trying to prove it for all instances in existence.
It looks like that container will explode. I gotta be careful when I break it. If I can move without being caught by the searchlights.
Walking up to a starving kid in Africa and going, "You have no excuses," isn't really gonna help him, you know? Because it's what the internet loves to do. If someone makes a claim and it's like, well, what if, like, an aerial bombardment came through my house the next day? Because, as you know, there's solidarity in being correct.
Those are guided missiles. What's more, they explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've gotta shake them.
Maybe one day, Malik, we'll see.
Man's place.
It's been in the back of my mind, don't worry.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, how many stories are there of, like, people from poorer countries come over to America, get paid here, and then send the money back. Do, 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 do. Oh my golly gee. I'm gonna use this as a totally legitimate reason as to why I haven't been speedrunning as well today, is because I've got a nice zit on the back of my ear, right where my glasses rest. So... well, I appreciate it, Malik, but you don't need to gas me up. Let's get the 360! Woo! Excuses, I know. I know. But please understand me, Amazon. RE9 Insanity being a bullshit doesn't excuse you for hating it. Buy Accutane from China? I was on Accutane when I was younger. I don't think I need to go on one of the hardest drugs in existence just for a zit on my ear, though. I think I should have just chopped off my whole ear. Who did that? Van Gogh, probably.
Okay, let's blast through here.
Maybe Malik, I don't know. I've played a lot of Resident Evil 4 Professional in both the original and remake, and Professional sucks. Like, Professional's a fun challenge, but the normal difficulties are perfectly fine for me. The meanest thing Capcom could have done is say that hardcore mode was for people who played RE4 2005. Because the difficulty is not synonymous. Maybe I'll tell you under a starry night, Philip.
That tornado's carrying a car.
That's good, Michael. It's an excuse! Did I not say Van Gogh? I thought I did say Van Gogh. Did I say something else? It's like one of those zits that's like kind of deep under the skin. Well, it also doesn't help that, like... That's why I'm kind of annoyed about the 15 save thing for Resident Evil 4 Remake, is like... There's a lot of stuff that's out of your control. Like, I think that 2 saves per chapter, or maybe like a save and a half per chapter, like 20 saves to get the S+, rather than 15, I think would have been more manageable. Because I remember my very first run that I did for S+, I needed to, like, space out my saves. So I had to do the entirety of Krauser into the Salazar fight and beyond. And do that all in one save, plus the initial part of the island. And the best part is, like, I kept missing the golden egg on Salazar, so I would do all of that, walk into the Salazar fight, miss the golden egg, and then have to reload and go through that whole, like, 30 to 40 minutes of gameplay again. There are no ranks in 9? Oh, nice. I wonder if that's because there's not, like, one core gameplay thing. Because aren't, like, all of the other remakes and Resident Evil games in general tend to be, like, under 4 hours on your first playthrough, right? Other than 4? Probably other than 4, 5, and 6. Like, I feel like 1, 2, 3... If you choose PC last night, you get mouse and keyboard aiming and mods, so. Best times 259? Oh, gotcha.
Knuckles, I'll take care of it.
Do, do, do. In the original Philip or remake? I would imagine that, especially because there are 2 campaigns in Resident Evil 2, that each of them are probably 2 hours. Like, probably 3 to 4 hours on a first playthrough, but I couldn't imagine much more than that. My Switch is so shiny and new. It needs games. Buy Air Riders. I just want you guys to know that the day I get Kirby Air Riders, I will be streaming it. I don't know for how long, but I will be streaming it. I watched one of those. I spent 100 hours in Pokopia, and it looks like a fun as fuck game. Little under 5 hours. Wow. Invite me to the city trial. You don't want to play Top Ride with me, bro? I was just gonna keep doing Top Ride lobbies back to back. I've been really enjoying my replay through of Y. I just like Kalos a lot. I think of, like, honestly, all of the Pokemon games, Johto and Kalos are, like, the coziest. Kalos probably more so since you have the experience share in, like, modern systems and stuff. I honestly just love that about Johto, that the main, like, evil team plot isn't like some universe destroying, altering situation. It's just, there's some thugs, go beat them up. Also, what's up, Double O? How's it going? You'll play Top Ride too? Woo! Is Air Ride still kind of like, yeah, Johto. Generation 2. Oh, I love the first 6 regions. Don't make the mistake that I only like Johto and Kalos. It's a massive slur in Spanish. Yikes. But City Trials where it's at, I imagine.
Let's run straight up.
What's up, Ibuprofen? You like the bigger stakes? But, like, does every game have to have big stakes?
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that guy.
Is there, like, a free ride mode in City Trial where you have all of the machines and can just, like, run around? I suppose it's not as big a deal when you're playing the games, like, as they release. Like the Pokemon games as they release. Because I'm going to be playing through Oraz next. I remember on my first Alpha Sapphire run, they added, like, the contest lady. So I made it upon myself, because her, like, signature Pokemon was Altaria, so I was like, I'm gonna beat her with a shiny Altaria. So I Dex Nav chained a shiny Swablu, and then wrecked her with shiny Altaria. Shiny Altaria is great. Imagine if a Dark Ball made it in the game, that'd be crazy. She made the mistake of existing and actually making me care about the contests a little bit. Dragon Road's my favorite Unleashed level. Yo! Are we on the second monitor? Are we championing the second monitor today, then?
I'm so happy.
Goku Chat 3D World would be so fun. Rip. Definitely when I do more, like, variety content, I think I'll add a channel to the Discord server of just, like, the end screen. of a game. I think that'd be cool to see for like a little history, you know?
Let's try going up.
I guess we could just do 3D World because Switch won.
Leave it to me.
Buy Switch Online again. We would have to make sure we... Oh. Wait, why did my knife not knife? The only problem right now is my Pro Controller has about 1 second of input delay. I guess it just, like, got old.
Man, the staircase is damaged.
Um...
Now I'll have to use my power.
But I don't know if I want to buy a new Pro Controller. I guess I could always get, like, a third-party one, just in the meantime. Or maybe an 8-bit DOE one. Because I really like the 8-bit DOE SNES controller I have. Yo, the Joy-Cons! Let's go.
Looks like I've got to do that first.
Oh, I don't like Mario Kart World? Charizard, Mew, or Mewtwo? Nice. My favorite Pokemon is probably Bulbasaur or Raichu. I have a new favorite, I want to say, in Mamoswine. I really like Mamoswine. Okay, I'm at level 3. I'm actually using a Mamoswine on my Y right now. What? What was that? I think that I think what happened is I was going to change the gem and my palm went over the B button. And I don't think you can transform while you're spin kicking. I only had 47 rings? What? In Sonic's Kingdom Valley? Oh, I got hit. I was too busy thinking about my favorite Pokemon. Well, no is the answer. I didn't have a backup. I'm pretty sure there are 3 rings earlier on in the section. I don't know, whatever. Alright. You know what? Because I haven't done it in a while, we're bringing the world record ball out. We're bringing it out of reserve. For all the Orb fans, I guess. If they still exist. Flamecore the Cavern is my favorite song in the Sonic franchise, period. Can get one for $15 to $20. The 8-bit DOE controller is only 20 bucks. Yes, please, if that's true. Yo, dude, you've been restringing that guitar for like an hour. God damn. Is the Ultimate 2C just like a Switch Pro controller, or does it have extra stuff?
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Joy-Cons for life. I played the roguelike mod fairly recently, yeah. There may or may not be a sub-goal related to it for the Sonic-a-thon. Also, don't forget about the Sonic-a-thon. Starting May 1st, we're gonna be playing a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. And I need your guys' Sonic opinions to help make the event fun for everybody. If you're on Twitch, !Sonic. If you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description to the forum. Let me know, let me know. The more opinions, the better. Why don't I like the SA1 ball? It looks great. Because it's just a smeared texture of roundness. It very much clashes. I don't like it in SA1 either. You just did a Sonic-a-thon? I've never done a Sonic-a-thon before. But I did 2 subathons last year, and I also did a 24/7 stream. We really like stream events around here. And honestly, I really like doing stream events. I just have to limit myself. Or else I would just be tired all the time. Which I'm not old enough yet to where I'm tired all the time.
That was incredible.
Gives the impression he's spinning super fast. If I want him to spin super fast, he'd just spin super fast in the default or any of the other balls.
Hold on tight.
Saw so much Sonic during the subathon? No. I don't play that much Sonic the Hedgehog. The Sonic games are the one that get the most attention, Malik. Has a certain charm to it. That's like saying it's an acquired taste. Alright, see you later, Jintoki. Appreciate you. But the Blue Man. I really need to sit down and grind out the RE4 Remake Mercenaries so I can unlock the RPD outfit for Leon. What makes me really sad is that they only added the RPD outfit for Leon and not like the Ashley special outfit or the Ada, Assignment Ada outfit. Anyway, chat, word! White Acropolis, get cat gems, cat jams, cat jam, jam, stone jams, down, addition, exclamation mark, jam, jam in the chat, now about Pyre along with us, so let's rave! Hey, I still got the replay buffer clips in the save file. Shiny Professor Oak coming back. Every Friday of the Pokeathon. I have seen Star Wars, yes. I only have good familiarity with episode 4, 5, and 6, though. I have seen the Mario Galaxy movie, yep. I like the movie. Shiny hunting streams are really just chatting streams with Subway Surfers.
It looks like that container will explode. I gotta be careful when I break it. If I could move without being caught by the searchlights, I'll be able to.
Could have done the 0 cycle. Got cold feet though. Oh yeah. Also I don't like the sounds of the adventure ball. Thankfully, the jump sound isn't in, which I know is the classic sounds, but I like the classic sound in the classic games or with a classic Sonic, with like a more modern Sonic. But I know that will probably be changing for the next release, so. I mean, whatever. That's also kind of the difficult part about doing variety content when you're trying to grow as a creator, is like, if you do something out of left field like I did with the Shiny Professor Oak streams, is it tends to find its own fans, which creates a problem. Because now it's like you have this different audience for those versus the audience for this. That's why I think it just makes a lot more sense to climb up in one direction and then branch out at the top, you know. Megamix runs today? Considering the runs I've failed, likely, actually. One Direction? I almost sang an Owl City song. You don't know you're beautiful. Uh-oh. Speaking of circling back to taking guitar lessons, let's get the 360. Whoo! Just for the memes, I learned What Makes You Beautiful on guitar. I don't remember it, but I did learn it. I remember because me and my teacher were just having a laugh with it. Thanks, Harry.
The whole city's on fire. I've got to be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth and try and surprise me.
Okay, that was enough. I'm about to get the Platinum Trophy for Sonic X Shadow Gens. Are you proud of me? No, do better. Platinum Speedrun win.
Okay, let's blast through here.
Yo, the one frame! Oh, I know how to jump dash. Gamers, this might be it. What's up, Jelly J? Congratulations on your radical train, my man.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing.
Whoa! Don't scare me like that, Sonic. Oh, God. All the cycles are off. Are you proud of me? No. I stayed up too late last night watching YouTube videos, and I got up at 7. Yuck.
That tornado's carrying a car.
$17.38. Yeah, why can't Murray wake up this early? Why is 8:38 too early for him? Philip, are you an editor on 7 TV still?
Here comes a billboard.
He's awake at like 4 a.m. his time. Oh, it's like the beat schedule. If you are, could you add some more emotes? I don't know if it's like a subconscious avoidance, but I don't. Oh! Chat, do we have to end the run?
That was incredible.
I think. Did Mephiles win? Oh, we're okay. Never mind. False alarm. We were super, to be fair.
Lava shoots up from that fiery ground. Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
What was I talking about?
Whoa! Are you all coming out to say hi? This weak point is the core of the head.
So sad that Blue Waffle isn't the fastest anymore.
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
Solaris and Mephiles are the same being.
Whoa! That's not a nice welcome. Piece of cake. No sweat.
But I suppose if you want to be pedantic, which this is the internet, so of course we can be, and that Mephiles technically achieves his only goal of reuniting with Solaris, then sure, Mephiles wins. Congratulations, you're correct. I hope you take your correct internet points and go frolic through the streets of New York City and... I don't know. Home Alone it or some shit, I don't know.
The flame died. How'd it last?
Folks die on the hill of being right so often on the internet, they act like it could buy food. Alright, have a good night, Michael. Should P-06 have trophies? I would love for P-06 to have achievements. Not only would they be fun, but that means all achievements run! Woo! I think I remember Chaos posting about adding the achievements a long time ago, but I hope there are P-06 exclusive ones too. Hit the goal ring! A win's a win, Astro.
Just made it.
Yeah, good thing P-06 has 6 seconds of invulnerability. Which really fucks me over in other Sonic games.
Eggman! I better go help. Gotta hurry. I better hurry up and cross this scale.
Okay.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Yes, Malik.
Elisa's train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up. Is Elise on board?
Do. I giggle because with how much of a regular you are, I would figure at that point.
I'm almost there.
Well, it's true
Hang on.
that Chaos had not played Retail 06 until 2022. Which I believe either Johnny or Bick or Jay said in one of their very early P-06 videos.
No sweat.
So it's just a sentiment that gets thrown around.
Let's run straight up.
Well, considering how he guards it with his life, I would say probably pretty good experience for him.
It looks like you can grab that gun.
We're getting out of the cave.
Yeah, I was 6 before years, and I liked it when I played it, yep. He sees all the potential where it failed at. Sonic 06 with the word if didn't exist. I love that. Of all the memes I've seen on Discord, that one just that gave me the biggest chuckle. Along with the Sonic and Johnny, bro? Who the fuck is Johnny? Sonic don't even know who that is. Is he an industry plant, bro? I love that video. Who the fuck's Johnny?
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Let's try going up.
Do 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 do.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I guess, what does industry plant even mean? Like they were put there to shake up the formula or something? Like some all-powerful being was like, we gotta do something. What's up, Sonic Films? Not much, man. Just speedrunning P-06. You know how it be around here. Happy Monday to you.
Man, the staircase is
It's damaged. Now I'll have to use my power.
Hey, not bad.
Okay, buddy. He did have to use his power. Ah, I see. Is there like a good example of like a confirmed industry plant? Ice Spice? I recently found a new YouTube channel called, well, it's not a new YouTube channel, also Castle Skip Pog, but it's new to me, called Pointless Hub. And he does like really cynical like reviews of bad movies and stuff. And he did one on this like Ice Spice vlog War of the Worlds movie. Hey, don't take Chaperone. That she's St. Louisan. Don't take that away from us. Oh, they were false. Okay. What's up, Jess? How's it going? Tyler. What? You're telling me people use buzzwords to describe things they don't like without sounding petty? Kevin Hart, an industry plant? Kevin Hart is one of those celebrities that, like, I'm not entirely sure how they became, like, their initial fame. Like, I know that like, I want to say he went into somewhat of superstardom when he started doing, like, the buddy movies with The Rock. What do I think about the last release? Well, if you checked out my video on my main channel, I'm pretty, hard on my sleeve there with what I think when Chaos was showing stuff off.
The battleship will take off any minute. Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry!
Malik, don't tell me Fruit Love Island isn't real.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced. Sonic, this mysterious bomb has a
Yeah, you're moving it to, what, Unity 24? Or is there like a 2026 Unity?
I can grab the handle to move.
No longer in the previous decade?
Tails!
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door. Leave it up to me.
The Great Migration. Wait, what's Resident Sleeper about it? Yo, what's up, Pyro? How's it going? The hardest level to run is Silver's Flame Core in that game, but this one is definitely.
Okay, that's the switch. Just wait, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails.
Well, it's difficult to truly understand what happened from the perspective of the person.
Knuckles, be careful. These guys never learn. Let's go.
Like, it's so easy to put the pieces of success together after they've already happened. Because, like, at least for me, I think that, like, success comes from skill plus random chance. And the higher the skill, the more likely it is for the random chance to find you.
I'll take them all down.
But it's never guaranteed.
To turn off the laser. Knuckles, thanks. All right.
Thanks for letting me laugh, Astro. Because it would be a pretty lame autobiography if he was like, yeah, I just did it. The end. Finn. I'm not saying he's a liar. I'm just saying, you know, we all glorify our past.
Great!
Yeah, that's also how a lot of people become famous, is like they have talent and then someone who is famous recognizes that talent as well.
Elise is on that battleship? Wait up, we're coming!
Oh, for sure. I'm not saying that Kevin Hart is a fraud. I'm just saying for the sake of an autobiography. Also because, you know, books go through editors and publishers as well. And, like, everybody wants to make money. So, like, it's hard with a book that's just, like, dramatized. In that way. Because that's also a hard thing to remember, too. It's like all the people that put the book on the shelf have to make money. Or want to make money, rather. Depending. That's why I really enjoy doing the like webcam bits and the rant videos, is because like there's nothing to hide behind. Like I can do multiple takes, but like my mannerisms are in the way they are. You know, whatever. Streaming too, obviously. When's my book coming? If I have anything to show for it, probably. Just 100% pure Stelmo. ChatGPT, turn all this into a book. Yo, what's up, Wubsy? Hope the divorce is turning out well. That's an inside joke for ya. Is it really inside, though? ChatGPT, I forgot my name.
Haha, Dr. Eggman is no match for me.
We don't need to stay long.
The Book of Astro Faye. How watching a Sonic streamer changed my life. Whole bunch of chatting and not enough writing. Hit the books, kid. I want to say that searchlight did get popped, but I'm worried that it hit the brace holding the light together and not the light itself. Yep, it definitely did. Well, Shadow's off to a good start. Got Giga RNG owned there. Because the position in which the spears fire out of Shadow's hands are like in an area, but it's random. And then, of course, the light being where it was, that all 5 spears missed it. The P-06 versus retail were fire. Yeah, people really liked it. I have a lot to thank Nick for, because it was his idea to do that. And we're probably going to run it back with last release, of course. Yeah, when I finished the first video, I think it was about, like, the Sonic part. It was 21-ish minutes. And, like, it was rendered, uploaded, thumbnail was ready, everything. Like, I was gonna release it the next day. And then I was like, but what if it was 2006? So I, like... Oh, Windows 11 stutter, let's go. So, I like, meticulously cut out what I could and, like, rewrote what I could to make it like that. Thankfully, the other two videos were easier in that regard because, well, I had it in mind. The SA1 spin dash sounds so good. All right.
Extremely fast. When they're fired, dodge at the same time.
That means the last release video now has to be 2 hours and 6 minutes. I'll challenge Nick to an all gold medals run, so that way I'm guaranteed to win.
Vehicle to get across the lake.
What thoughts on 06 Rouge's voice? Rouge just has always had a weaker voice in all the games. Do 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 do.
We're getting close to the extraction point.
I don't even remember how Rouge was in Sonic Prime.
I think I can knock that structure down.
I don't really remember any of the voice acting in Prime being bad, though. Therapist is such an unfortunate word. Like... Sonic X voice Rouge will forever be superior? Well, that's this Rouge. It is, though. Like, who rolled RNG on the word therapist? Shadow Jen's voice is pretty good. It's better voice acting, certainly, but it's still, like, old woman of a different flavor. Because I always got the idea that Rouge was meant to be a, like, a teenager. And that's not what teenage girls sound like. Alright, see you, Jelly. Nope, I stream Monday through Friday. But hey, even Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you're still in the right spot because it's Monday. Rouge is actually supposed to be an adult character? Oh. No, I get what Rouge is trying to be. Yo, thanks for the raid. What up, everyone? How you doing? If you don't know me, my name's Stelmo98. I'm most well known for this little game right here, Sonic Project 06. This is a fan remake of Sonic 06. Hello, everybody. Not a Sonic channel. How was your stream? Oh, do we get double rated? I don't know. There's no notification for the raid, so I'm not sure what's happening. I just saw SF raid as well. Easy every time. Let's go. Like, the voice actress isn't a good person, or that Rouge isn't? Thrag is coming? I don't know who Thrag is. They're lying? No! What's up, man? How's your stream, dude? Oh. Wait, why is she not a... Made it to Final Fortress. Didn't beat super hard, no damage, but we'll get there. God damn. Usually transphobic and bigoted? Yo, based? Work is really work to her, isn't it? Esther already knows I'm transphobic and bigoted and racist and I'm all of the things at once. I'm actually all of them, so they all cancel out. It's like a... I almost said a nuke, but that doesn't make any sense.
Guess that was all right.
What up, everybody? Not a bigoted channel is your alt. Yeah, so what's the story behind the name? Is it just like a meme? Like you're not a Sonic channel, but you make Sonic content, or help an old man out here. I'm starting to become senile, so I don't understand the culture. Or am I getting gaslit in real time? And it's all a lie. It's all fake. In seriousness, yes. My policy is that I don't care what labels you have, everyone can be an asshole. Ah, I see, I see. Good meme. I like the meme. No wonder I'm friends with Amazon, he's also bigoted. True. I'm not gonna lie, bigot is something that I, like a word I constantly forget the definition of. I always remember that it's not good, but I don't remember specifically why it isn't. Never touch those games, never will. All right, fair enough. And into the ether. I saw your message, Chaos. I'll scroll up when I finish this stage. Yo, welcome Raiders, welcome, welcome. If you're just popping in, my name's Stelmo98. I'm most well known for playing this little fan game here called Sonic Project 06, which is a fan remake in the Unity engine of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, and it's kind of good. Completely free to play too. You can go to Mr. Chaos X's YouTube channel and download it for yourself to try it out. Okay, I'm back. So back to the updated P-06. I haven't made a build. I've honestly never been happier with my work. My goal is to gather feedback, but the game is so fucking fun. Now let's go!
Perfect.
Let's go, Chaos. That's awesome. So, when you sending the build over, bro? Oh, so being, like, Aryan is being bigoted. You're like... You're just racist to everybody. They needed a new word. Old white men from the past hated all the other groups, so they made a new word for it. Want to do a no damage Unleashed run? Good luck. Just turn on God mode and then you won't take damage, LMAO. Fortnite default dance. Adding the unlockables and silver medals had me playing for hours, yo. Is that really racist at that point if you hate everybody? Well, if you hate everybody except yourself, then yes, I guess. We'll play Freeriders. Are you gonna play Ryson's no connect patch, or are you gonna go? You gonna raw dog it with the connect? I'm a better gaslighter than you, but I need to teach him. What does that even mean? I don't gaslight people. I tease them when they take things too seriously. Without your bones taking damage. Gonna raw dog it as usual? Yo.
Guess that was all right.
He gaslights people into thinking he makes good content. That's a good kind of gaslighting, though. That sounds like a comment I would get, though, of being like, you aren't actually good. The algorithm just so happens to recommend your content and people just so happen to watch it for a long time. Yo, that's huge, Chaos. So, when's this build, bro? You can't just tease me like that.
There must be a switch for the door ahead. Leave this up to me. This is useless against me.
And it ruined your life? In some butterfly effect, you are playing RE9 Insanity because of me, so checks out. Oh, it's confidential. Okay. This guy. What's up, Roxas? How's it going? Gaslighting you never happened. You do got a 360? My condolences. See, but Chaos, I beta tested the roguelike mod. I'm very qualified. See you later, X-Men. Alright, see you, not a Sonic channel. Appreciate it, man. Always appreciate the raid. I should probably learn how to raid on YouTube. Oh, you just paste the link in chat? Oh, okay. That's fair. Appreciate it, man. Enjoy your night, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever it is for you. Always appreciate it, dude. Freeriders ain't that hard? No, Freeriders is actually very boring if you're using a controller. Is this a multi-stream? It is, Jack. I have to deal with this filthy YouTube crowd. Well, I hang out with the Giga Chad Twitch chat. It's called a tax write-off. He pastes the link and begs us to tell you he's cool and good at video games. That's true. See you, Snap. Very true, very true. Dual streaming? It's fine. Like, my attention is definitely more split, obviously, because I have a second chat, and it's not as graceful as I wish it was, because all of the multi-streaming apps only see your primary account that your Twitch channel is on. So I have to do some shenanigans, because both of my channels are underneath the same email, obviously. And it only connects to, like, my primary account, which is my main channel. Which is why I can't multi-chat. I can't, like, do certain, like, auto integrations in all the apps. It's very annoying. But the benefit is that, one, you know, more people can be here. People are on YouTube, people are on Twitch, and all the streams are automatically archived forever. So You want to be cool too? I hear being cool means you send me a build of last release. Astro can confirm, actually.
I need a hover vehicle to get across the ocean.
And give 30 subs. You'll teleport behind me right now, as long as it's with a build of last release. I'm fine with that.
Yes.
You send it to me, I won't stream it. Amazon, you are not above that clout. You would hop into your Discord server so fast and go live in a VC. 110%. The chat feed looks good on stream. Hey, I'm glad you like it. It took
What he does.
a long time to get it exactly the way I wanted it to be. Well, that's different. I mean, no. What do you mean?
Memphis, just you wait.
Does it make me cool that I played TF2 once?
I'm starting to feel his presence. Let's go.
I had to at least get some brownie points for playing Resident Evil finally.
I have to be careful not to get caught.
But it's TF2!
Omega.
Let's be real, no. Chaos is gonna hold that shit to his chest, and I'm gonna have to download it like all the rest of the peasants. Only playing RE4, but I'm saving it for a Resident Evil-a-thon. So do I become cooler after I play the rest of them? I've played 2 games. No, Rooftop Run is one of my least favorite day stages from Unleashed, to be honest with you. Generations Rooftop Run is just so much better. Other than the Clock Tower run. I prefer Unleashed going around the clock face and then spiraling down the tower versus Generations Interpretation. But the level has 2 interceptor segments, not a lot going on between them. And, yeah. Gens has much better brevity and set pieces. And overall, just have more fun.
Omega's done it. Let's move on.
Look, dude, I can't just drop the cash willy-nilly to buy the rest of the series, bro. I'm lonely, I don't have any friends, so I can't Steam family share. I just can't. They're all on sale right now? Yeah. And if I bought all the games, I would be in the hole when Bonzo has to get surgery. Bruh. Can't just ask the government for more money.
Perfect.
He can walk it off. No, he can't. It's on his leg. Never mind. Sorry, that's bad.
It looks like you need to.
Ah.
This lotus will throw you high in the air.
Oh, I love Arid Sands. Arid Sands is a great level.
You need to be careful with that.
Bonzo over Resident Evil IMO. Resident Evil will always be there, and I want to save my first experiences for the stream. No, it's not a problem, Amazon. I'm not I'm not mad or anything. I was just playing into it. I thought you knew it was on his leg. I thought that was the joke.
It looks like you need to take things down. You're last.
Welcome back, Nayland. Long story short, I'm fine. Just on a tight schedule. So the Sonic-a-thon is coming at a great time. No, it's fine. I've told this story before, but I don't know if you've heard it, Amazon. Is that I had, I had a roommate in college whose mom had recently passed away, and it was when Fall Guys came out, and I was on like the platform one, like the final one, and I got second place because I fell off the platform, and he was like, "Wow, what an idiot, falling off the platform at the end and dying." And I was like, "Your mom fell off the platform and died." Not good. And I was immediately like, "Oh, fuck, dude, I am sorry." Oh, I was so embarrassed. This was maybe 6 months after his mom died, too.
Nice.
Yo, Lazanite, thank you so much for the gift sub. That wasn't a pity thing or anything. I just, like, I know the money I have. I want to be able to, you know, save what I can and continue to make the content for you guys. I know there will eventually be a day where money doesn't matter, but I need to make sure I'm smart right now so that I can make it to that day. So. Well, thankfully, he understood that my intentions were not malicious, so. Yes, we're fine.
I'll go on ahead.
Well, thank you, but save your subs for next month, seriously. Every single sub is going to be worth extra than it already is. In fact, it's actually worse to sub right now because naturally, as I do with every marathon, we are going to have the Bonzo pet goal. So any sub that you do during this month is taking a pet away from Bonzo. So. And he's going to need lots of pets after his surgery. I think the Sonic-a-thon will still be going on after his surgery. We have so many games to play. Even pre-sub goal. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thanks to all of you for all the support. It means a lot. Whether you're just watching, liking, subbing, sharing. It means a lot. It means a lot to be able to do this and go on this journey and all that. Yada yada mushy stuff. Anyway, so Werehog sucks.
Those enemies look like they're guarding the cave. It seems I'll need to defeat them first. I've got to hurry. Great!
I would never resort to a pity thing. If I were truly in a real bind, I would probably like get a part-time job and just have to cut back on the YouTube stuff. Which thankfully with all the skills I learned doing YouTube, I could probably find that.
Just you wait.
Make that work. Yo, what's up, Zeros? How's it going? Amazon wood? Well, this isn't about Amazon. Find Werehog more interesting than Gen's Classic? What? Gen's Classic is fun. Get in there. Alright, we're gonna hope. Well. I don't know why I've been having so many issues with the ball right here. It's been so annoying in recent runs. Yeah, world record time with the restart, surely. Well, that's unfortunate. But I guess I can just launch this over here. I think what I'm forgetting to do is I need to turn the... turn silver. So, like, the first set of balls I hit, I fire more to the left. And then I turn silver more to the right. And aim them there so they move slower and don't get stuck in the hole or anything. Yo, what up, Esther? Balls? Big gay balls? Did last night tell you that now transphobic, bigoted, racist, and prejudiced? No, Sonic isn't in the ruins. Amy's tracker is way off. Speaking of transphobia, I need to take my meds. What'd you miss? Commentated P-06 gameplay. I like Rooftop Run Act 1 gens was a level that I didn't like. Like, I would usually stop at Rooftop Run Modern on replays, but I actually like it quite a bit. I also have found an appreciation for Planet Wisp Classic as well. Like, Planet Wisp is definitely the weakest set of stages in the game, other than City Escape Modern. Not sorry. But, it can be pretty fun. Standard stuff, really. Yeah, miss a whole lot.
Perfect.
It was pretty decent, like, classic design. You had the... Yo, I'm sorry, what is this screenshot? What if I injected mad milk into boobies? What? That sounds like some red text I'd see on a Borderlands 2 gun. It's fine, I'm happy to be the diversity hire that stops you from getting canceled. Let's go. Now if you can, just come to GDQ so I can, so I can say transphobic things and then say, wait. But wait, Esther's my friends, and then we're all set. I'll put you on the couch so I can say it to the whole world, surely. I would actually be escorted out of everything. I know GDQ tends to have a reputation for, like, letting some wild shit happen, but, like... Well, yeah, because they all have those extra muscles. I had to. I had to. Oh, man, I'm awful. I'm awful. You might be the last place to say that? Yeah.
I'm not going to let the Iblis triggers get away.
I'd give Omega a spin jump, and that's probably the only thing I'd change. Like, if I had to make one change.
There's no other way ahead. I guess I've got to break down the door.
I have a rant video on the channel you are watching this stream on right now, where I
can't grab lasers with my psychokinesis. It looks like I can only avoid them. It looks like I can jump up.
where I tier list all of the characters in P-06. I did hear Chaos say something about unlockables. I don't know if he's talking about the gold medal rewards only, but there are other unlockables. I don't know. I can't wait for the P-06 battle pass where I have to pay P-bucks.
That was easy. A laboratory like this under Soliana?
I just did Radical Train. My brain was like, all right, time for Radical Train.
You go and leave the rest
Within my beats? No, because I'm not playing as a big titty anime woman.
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
Ooh, that was close. Heights on the door frame. Yeah, we'll see how much you guys grow while you're in college. Or sorry, university. I'm off to the uni. Would you like a cup of tea?
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door. Let's start by getting rid of them.
You don't grow anymore? There's a pill for that.
Was this underwater? Looks like I need to wipe out the enemy.
Is this 3D in my 3D Sonic game? Get the hell out of here. This feels like SA2 because it's linear. Yeah. Linear and boxed in. Home medals unlock interesting content unlike the original. I want to say I think that answer is yes. That may be something I know, but is not yet revealed, though. Like one of the two things I know that isn't public. Crazy Gadget, Pyramid Cave. Any indoor arc level. Sometimes they're boxed in, but with the sky. Like City Escape or Green Forest.
Let's clean up this trash.
But hey, in Skyrail, you can jump from one rail to another and skip the one mountain, so it's peak. Maybe not an insult for you, insult for me. I used to love Crazy Gadget. It was my favorite SA2 level growing up. Level 28! Last night, I hate to tell you, but whether or not your message is in all caps, it still sounds at the same volume. Shout out white women?
I'll take it from here.
What do white women do now? Oh, damn it. That's what I get for reading chat. I was trying to read a reply. It's Ogre.
Darn it. I should have realized.
Do they need to do something? The medals? I'd hope so.
I'll take it from here.
It'd be more fun to collect them that way. I know that collecting all 10 of them gets you a gold medal in the stage, but... What? Okay.
Darn it. I should have realized, Eggman.
To what I just said? What about looking at chat and replying?
I'll take it from here.
Yeah, it's Jover. Oh, the white women. Do they need to do something? It'd be nice. Castle skip Pog number 2. That's why I love Haley so much, is that a relationship actually feels like a partnership where each of us contributes something. What hasn't white women done? Been kicked in the balls, maybe? I don't know. Do.
Sonic, leave this up to me. You go at your lead. Okay, let's do this. Yeah.
Eating hot chip and lie? I can't handle this amount of memery.
Looks like I'm on a roll.
Also, what's up, Spielsy? Oh, I believe that hurts a lot. I wonder what the comparison is. Like, being kicked in the cooch versus being kicked in the balls. I wonder what, like, technically on, like, a pain meter hurts more.
Probably because of pain.
You're back from a lovely stroll with your mother. Oh, interesting. I just got home with your mother, too. I fucked that joke up. Feel free to laugh. We'll need someone who's collected all the labels to give us, like, an accurate pain measurement of all, sex-specific genitalia. Menstrual cramps, maybe? I do legitimately want to do one of those, like, pregnancy simulator, like, apparatuses just to see what Haley would go through should we have a kid. Got a shiny alpha Panpour. Give me names. Squirt. Very original. No one's ever named their water type Pokemon that before.
No matter how many of you come, it's a waste of time.
The P-06 mod loader will probably be similar to what it is right now. It works just fine. Why does it need to be like Hedge mod?
You're not gonna get in my way, Iblis.
W name, Squirt. Let's go. I seem to have made an oopsie. I guess I'm just doing a casual run of P-06 now. Well, I just, you know, want to know what I'm putting a person through. You know?
I'm coming, Iblis.
Stelmo Jr., oh god. What's up, Korean J? Trans people killed my run. And that's being sent to Beats.
What is that thing?
The woke left have stolen my speedrun. No!
Out of time.
You couldn't get it to work? You just drag and drop it into the P-06 folder. I'm hoping it's Shadow Gens. Shadow Gens built off of Frontiers. For the greater good.
Let's move on.
The greater good. I should find a way to stop periods?
Is that the power of Iblis?
I might have the skill set for that, I don't know.
I'll have to get closer and use my power directly.
It's Beats' funny thing. He loves... Your nan told you on your birthday to not be a woke liberal? Good advice. I mean...
All I have to do is take him down.
Great. Good.
But I guess in your nan's thought, being a woke liberal and being a liberal is the same thing. They're eating the hedgehogs. I play with an Xbox Series X controller. Don't be like the woke left, kid.
A blue hedgehog.
They're gonna
Blue? I need to find silver.
something politics, something or other.
Two numbers, and also what kind of advice is it to tell someone to not become deranged?
Jackler, thank you for the 10. I appreciate it. Top 5 official spin-off Sonic games. Sonic Labyrinth, Sonic Blast, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic Drift, and Sonic Drift 2.
Be careful. They'll charge you.
Only the highest quality.
Mark the attack and counter.
They didn't live and learn or discover their endless possibilities in politics, but they did find what they were made of. And it somehow turned out to be Sonic Heroes. I'm not sure how that happened.
Hey, are you
Sonic Battle a spin-off? Nah, that shit's main series, dog. You can't understand the full Sonic experience without knowing about Emerald's sacrifice. Rest in peace. The Gizoid.
good? That was so-so.
That was so-so. Alright, gamers. Do I want to Mega Mix my Mania? Or do I want to Sonic my any percent? Both take the same amount of time, so we're gonna Sonic our any percent here. To end life as we know it. Pass the E. Side character level? Blazewave Ocean. How many questions do you have? It's just an endless sea of more specific questions. You don't have to end all of your sentences in a question mark. You piss? I'm happy for you, Chaos. I'm glad your bodily functions work properly. Yay, piss. Chaos is an ally. He's pissing. Wait, is that all it takes?
If I do a homing attack on that robot, I'll be able to reach the other side. Revoking cannon shots don't hurt.
Which console had the most good Sonic games available on it? The Genesis.
Whoa, that's a big one.
Or do you mean the most good Sonic games without bad Sonic games? Or like, regardless of the quality of other games? Because I guess that'd be the Wii, right?
Go ahead and push the gate switch so we don't
Like the Wii has the biggest library of Sonic games because you have all of the Wii ones on all of the GameCube ones. And GameCube has Mega Collection and Gems Collection.
Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
I guess it would be the Wii then.
Tails, you saved me.
Sonic, Eggman's battleship went that way.
What are my top 10,000 cheeses?
Darn.
Choo choo!
Let's speed up.
Time to abandon diapers.
Yahoo!
Gonna steal your Chaos Emerald. Don't do that again. That was disgusting. Do what? Choo choo! Your timber's evolving, yo. Into girder. I'll only stop if I get a build of last release right now.
Elise, hang in there.
I want to restart, but I don't have time, so we're just gonna cook. See what happens. My favorite spin-off is 06. We have taken the Monday crack juice. What is even going on? That was worse than the Chow sounds in Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, now we're just hating.
Elise, hold on tight.
It is Monday. It's Monday for real people. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Put some shrimp on the barbie and go hunt some kangaroos. Crikey.
Jump!
I'll have to beat all the enemies to get through here.
Probably Astro. There's very few catastrophic experiences I've had to witness in this life. This stream is one of them. Dude, I don't know, Chaos. I think Friday, the Friday Stelmo overtime segment definitely takes the cake for wildest stream. 100%. Once the clock struck 7 CST, we were just on crack for the rest of that stream. Anyway, chat, word, White Acropolis. Get your cat jams, cat jams, cat jam jams, and Stelmo jams out. Addition, exclamation mark, jam jam, and chat. And now about part along with us. Let's rave! Good content for the Dex grind. Yo, let's go. Does it hit close to home, Esther, since you're playing Gen 8 and it doesn't have all the Pokemon? Thanks for being content, man. You got it. Ciao, ciao! Monday, more like Monye. Yo. Feels like a Thursday? Oh, I'm gonna have bad news for you tomorrow then, bud. It's gonna be a rough Friday for you. Does anyone else prefer the title Knights of Kronos? Chaos does. Oh god, I don't even remember that. Hey, Cheese had good intentions in Cosmic Fall. It is hilarious that that ear-grating ass voice line is in, like, what a lot of people consider the worst expert mode level.
I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs. Those are guided missiles. What's more, they explode on impact.
Do 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 do. Ow.
We're close to Eggman's place.
Well, this level went as bad as possible. Sonic Unleashed for the PS2? Damn. Why is it called Knights of Kronos? As a reference to one of the Xbox 360 achievements.
Just made it.
You would know if you checked out my main channel, Stelmo98, in the P-06 Iceberg video. We can save the run, yes. Give me your energy, chat, or whatever it is they say in Dragon Ball. Oh wait, I forgot. This is Dragon Ball. Literally 15 minutes of that. It's hard to not LARP Dragon Ball because whenever I make fun of it, I'm right. According to people who have watched it, so... Let's get the 360! Woo! That's ASMR? Ah. Welcome to Soothing Sounds with Stelmo. Ah! Screaming.
The whole city's on fire.
Well, Sonic's in Crisis City right now.
Because it'll burst forth and try and surprise me.
Unleashed is a relatively new game, so I don't blame you. Came out in 2025. Thank you for the asterisk, Chaos. You have to censor it? It's fair. A self-censor.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swim off of it. It looks like I can jump from there.
Well, bad White Acropolis into good Crisis City here.
That tornado's carrying a car.
Your Electrike's evolving? Let's go. I'm very excited. I'm finishing up my playthrough of Pokemon Y, and I'm going to play through Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire next. Well, Omega Ruby specifically, because Alpha Sapphire has all my Pokemon on it. D&D's fun to LARP in? Well, considering that's what LARPing is. And Meowth is evolving? Damn! There's not enough gatekeeping hobbies? What hobbies would you like to gatekeep, Chaos? Game development? Goldfinger's the best James Bond movie? From what I remember of Goldfinger, I like it. Yes, Dr. Chili. Crap is better than garbage. Hello, you're back once again, and I do not know when I will be back. You're my fallback for if I truly have nothing else to watch. Well, thanks for the compliment.
Whoa! Are you all coming out to say hi? His weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view.
Golly, self-worth 1,000 right now. Just gotta dig into the Sonic well if there's nothing else.
Whoa! That's not a nice welcome. Piece of cake. No sweat. Cool! It's raining fire.
I hope that was supposed to be funny, because if it wasn't, then I fear for people who know you in real life, because you're a jerk. Things used to be cool. Yeah, now niches don't exist, because anybody can make enough YouTube videos to make something niche popular. Or whatever.
How'd it last?
Well, Issa, next time you have nothing else to watch, you can finish the video, and maybe you'll get an idea.
Knuckles! I'll take care of it.
Considering your British accent, Esther, you pronounce everything wrong, so I'm not gonna listen to you. Is this Sonic? No, this is Knuckles. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. Yeah, I love this level. Some guy that exists.
Knuckles? Whoa! Yeah! Too
My Ninja has 5 videos, so I'm safe. You were stroking to the stream? What? No, I play P-06 at 16 by 9.
I better go help. Gotta hurry.
Figured you were gonna say something like that. Yeah. Figured you were gonna clap back at me after I was already mean to you. Here's what I'll do. Goodbye. Glad that's over.
I better hurry up and cross this scale. There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Unfortunately, if you want to be sarcastic in chat, you also have to be funny. I have the fortunate ability to have inflection since I'm the guy with the microphone. So I can be sarcastic and not funny. You're just not funny, Astro. Yo, bro's looking for fighting words. Why am I not funny? I could choose to be. That's a good point. When am I gonna play P-06? Tomorrow, probably. Until I'm forced to play as Silver. Yeah, Silver really got hosed in the roguelike.
Police, hang on.
Yeah, you have all the time in the world. As a chatter, you have all the time in the world to come up with the best top 10 tier comedy. You can ask ChatGPT what's funny, and yet still post that garbage.
No sweat.
Like, come on.
Let's run straight up.
When will I play Sonic Adventure? At the Sonic-a-thon I'm gonna be doing May 1st and beyond. Grok, what should I type in Stelmo's chat? What's up, Audio Atmosphere? Ooh, very nice name. That's the sad part, Audio Atmosphere, is that the AI is funnier than some people I see in chat. Dude, where is a Niv? That's true. If you think AI can't be funny, you didn't meet a Niv. That's depressing. It's true. Rest in peace, a Niv. Well, he's not, like I mentioned, he's back. It's just that you can't summon him for your chat. Stashio Cat has to specifically put him into your chat. That's true, Chaos. The best Pixar movie? Probably The Incredibles. The Incredibles is just so good.
Police, are you all right?
Yes.
And then they shat on it by making a second one.
There's a route here.
Ah. Yo, actually put that in. What does it say, Jahackler? It's incredible, but tish. 2 is just 1 again, but worse. Even though the lighting looks better and Elastic Earl looks thickums. What made it worse? That every character had to be retreaded to what they were at the beginning of the first movie in order for the second movie to work at all. That the family of superheroes doesn't work as a family of superheroes when, like, one of the main themes of the first movie was that they learned how to all work together and use their powers as a family unit. Wally's very good.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, Evelyn Dever. Yeah, they just forgot.
staircase is damaged. Now I'll have to use my power. Hey, not bad.
They did in Sonic Superstars. So random Fet men are guiding us in space? Yeah.
Protecting that door for some reason. Looks like I've got to defeat them first.
Yeah, maybe in the teenagers. For me, I thought Violet was pretty in 2004. I'm sorry. Wait, what happened? Did I just miss some drama? That's also true, Astro. Castle skip Pog. I can sort of see that it's like she wanted to eliminate superheroes because her dad made the mistake of putting his faith in them instead of calling the police. Dad's kind of a dumbass, though. But also, the reason that the super couldn't come save them is because they were bands. So, yeah. Jens has a bounce bracelet? Since when? Now we're just saying things. '06's bounce bracelet is fantastic for killing bigger enemies, though. Syndrome was a much better foil to Mr. Incredible, though. I think.
That was incredible.
But obviously, I, the white man, like the male-led movie more than the female-led movie.
The battleship will take off.
Gens equals SA3.
Let's hurry.
Unauthorized access in Area 1. Eliminate immediately.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced.
He was told no and to go home.
Sonic, this mysterious bomb has a slight magnetic force. If you tap the switch, the magnet will activate.
Tails.
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door. Leave it up.
It also is, even though Syndrome's motivation may have been childish, he also serves a purpose as the villain to bring the family together. And he had a history with Mr. Incredible where it's kind of like the entire family had to help him in like taking down the demons of the past, whereas Evelyn's just like a little pissed off. And obviously a little pissed off for a big thing, like, you know, your parents dying. But it makes it so... The way it's... The parents dying are used for... In that movie just aren't really, like, amazing. What I think of Ian Flynn? I don't know, he's probably a nice man. Sonic can carry other characters? That sounds like a Murray mod. Sonic carries everybody. Oh, the stomp is great. I don't like it in Unleashed, but I love it in Gens. It's a great oh shit button.
How about a little help?
Sonic, we're out of time. Get on this ball. I'll take care of the rest.
Sonic can't carry your speed runs? Damn.
Bring it
Oof.
on. I'll take them all down. Dang, where's the switch to turn off the laser? Knuckles, thanks. All right, let's
The stomp is in Frontiers, yeah. Stomp leads into slide in Unleashed.
There's still this many left.
Yeah, I've seen the speed run for pretty much every major Sonic game, I want to say.
That was incredible.
Elise is on that battleship? Wait up, we're coming!
Oh, sorry, not every major Sonic game. My bad. I forgot about 3D Blast. I'm sure I've seen a 3D Blast speedrun, though. Maybe? I don't know. I've been Labyrinth? Have I seen a P-06 speedrun? A couple. AF Wagers is good, yeah. He hosted a Sonic Extravaganza event that I participated in a long time ago. Neato fella.
Shoot, I have to let Sonic know right away. Sweet!
I haven't met another Sonic speedrunning streamer that I haven't liked. So. Alrighty, folks, that's going to be it for me today. Really hope you enjoy Frontiers Praise in chat, and Stelmo was suddenly silent. Well, yeah. I don't have to say Frontiers is bad all the time. I can just let you live in your fantasy world. Regardless, I'm live every Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. CST. If you don't know when that is in your time zone, I already did the work for you. If you're on YouTube, third link in the description. If you're on Twitch, scroll below in the stream. Send you to an automatically time zone adjusted stream schedule, so you don't have to do anything. I got 2 YouTube channels you can check out as well. And I'm going to be back tomorrow and the rest of the week and the next week and the next week speedrunning P-06, except for starting Friday, May 1st. I'm going to be doing a Sonic-a-thon where I'm going to be playing through my favorite... Nope, I did it again. I'm going to be playing through a bunch of different Sonic games in my favorite way, and I need your guys' opinions, so make sure to fill out the Sonic-a-thon form. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. You can, if you're on YouTube, you can click the link in the description just by opening it up. More P-06, please? Well, hey, you're going to be getting more P-06 tomorrow. So, until tomorrow, folks, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out!